one life to live. It's like, how do you want to live this one life? Because the greatest thing about being a human is we don't just have to live in the same chapter. I'm sorry, sir, I could have let you go, but ain't nobody behind me. We don't just have to stay in the same chapter. We can wake up one morning and say, boom, I don't want to live this life. I want to do something different. I want to become somebody that lives a healthier life. I want to become more disciplined. I want to become more vocal. I want to become more consistent. I want to become something different. The greatest thing about the human is we can change who we are. We don't have to stay the same. A tree can only be a tree. A chicken can only be a chicken. A duck can only be a duck. That's why I say if it walk like a duck, quack like a duck, then it's a duck. But a human, you can become different versions of yourself. And all those versions of yourself are in you. You have the ability to become them. You have the ability to become a greater version of yourself. Evolve into someone better, someone healthier, someone more respectful towards their self and other people. Someone worthy, because we are all worthy of love. But if we don't treat ourselves like we love ourselves, then the world is going to treat us how we treat ourselves, because we teach the world how to treat us, how we treat ourselves. So all I'm saying is you have one life. How do you want to live this one life? When you get old and you have so much time, because you're going to be sitting in the nursing home or sitting at home alone, you're going to sit at home with your mind. What are you going to be reminiscing on? Are you creating toxic memories, negative memories, bad memories? Are you holding on to unforgiveness? Are you grieving, not properly grieving? But what are you going to be sitting with yourself thinking about? What is it all going to boil down to? Or are you going to be able to look back at your life and be like, dang, that window keep rattling. It's off track. Or are you going to be able to sit with yourself and be like, I lived a good life. I accomplished the things that I wanted to accomplish. And even if I didn't accomplish all the things that I wanted to accomplish, at least I tried. And if that didn't work, I moved on to something else. And I made good friends and healthy relationships and great memories. And I treated myself with love. I didn't overindulge in food and other substances. Can I say the word? And I didn't overindulge in other things that's out there in the world that can hinder me. Because too much of anything can be bad for you, okay? Don't have to necessarily be substances. It could be too much shopping. It could be too much watching TV, allowing your life to pass you by. It could be something that's not serving you for your greater good, that's not going to move the needle in your life forward. So I'm saying all this to say that you have one life. What you doing with your life right now? Are you good with that? Are you okay with that? Sir, I hope you get there, because you is sure driving behind me so close. I read a sticker on somebody's tag say, do you follow Jesus this close? I think I told y'all this before, but it was hilarious to me. I was like, I know that's right. I need that sticker. I need that sticker because people, for some reason, drive behind me so close. It's like I can only go so fast when people in front of you. And ain't no need to getting over this lane gonna merge. You gonna have to really hit the gas to... I ain't about to do all that. Then we gonna all meet up at the same red light. It's like, you did all that for what? For what? At this point, let's just wake up earlier so we can get there on time. You know? Let's just get there on time. Because I'm at the point in my life where I just want to take my time back. We live in a world that demands our energy, our attention, and our time. It demands it. It wants it. It wants you to sit there and watch all those shows back to back and binge watch different reality shows or whatever shows you watching or movies. It wants you to sit there and scroll all day and don't watch anything that's going to feed your mind. It wants you to waste your time. It wants you to look at different ads and buy so many things, because now you don't have to go anywhere. Your groceries come to your door. Your whole house can come to your door. Your house can come to your door. You can get your trailer delivered to your lane. I mean, like, everything is instant. You know, you don't have to sit there and wait till somebody build it. You could go buy something and set it on some land. They will bring you your car when you buy it. You don't even have to come to the lot and test drive it. It's brand new. We're going to drop it off to you. It's like the world is evolving, and it wants to do everything for you. It doesn't want you to do anything. It wants to leave you behind, so you can feel like you have no control. But you do have control. And all you have to do is wake up into your ability to control the things that you can change. And the things that you cannot change, you ask God to give you the peace of mind to change your attitude towards, so you can continue moving forward. We only get one life. I want to wake up and know what I'm doing with my time. I want to write down my goals, and I want to make sure that I am accomplishing them goals. I want to make sure that I believe in myself before anybody else believes in me. Because sometimes we'll have no support in this world until we start believing in ourselves and knowing that God is with us. He will never leave us, nor will He forsaken us. He did not bring us this far to leave us alone. He did not leave us here to be under one government. No, He said the power is in your hands. It's within you. Speak up and let your voice be heard. Speak up and let your voice be heard. The more you speak, the more healing will come into your body. The more you move your body. When you get up and work out, when you get up and go for a walk and let the sun hit your skin, you sleep better at night. Movement is medicine. The more you go out into nature and just look at the trees and the greenery that's all around you and listen to the water and see the water, the more you get creative, the more stress reduces within the body and the mind. You just got to connect back to yourself, because too much of nothing got your attention. Too much of nothing got your energy. Too much of nothing got your time. And I'm always stressing about isolation, because when you have been around the same people for so long, you're in one perspective. You cannot change your mind when you around people that has your same mindset. You have to get from around the same people that you're usually surrounding yourself with. And sometimes if you refuse to get from around those people, God would tear those relationships apart. And people don't understand that God's ways are not our ways, and we will try to go back and mend relationships that are not supposed to be mended. They're supposed to let go. be let go of, so we can move on and move forward and get the lesson and learn, so we can get the blessing. We want to hold on to people instead of understanding, okay, I don't know how this relationship ended up in this big old mess, but I'm going to let it go and put it in God's hands and make peace. Forgive myself and forgive them. And see how we can be better in your next friendship, in your next relationship, in the relationship that you have with yourself. Do you know when we have breakups, especially women, because we put our whole life in somebody else's hand, and we revolve our whole life around them. If it's our kids, we do it. If it's a man, we do it. And then when they leave us, we go to eating the whole house up, drinking the whole house up, partying your life away, scrolling we go to indulging into the things that is no good for us. But when you get you some routines, rituals, and habits, and take control back, and it's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. And get an understanding and some clarity. God say, whoever lacks knowledge and wisdom, come to him. He gives it out freely. You got access to the Lord. We all do. He gives it out freely if you go to him. He gonna give you clarity, and he gonna give you a peace of mind to move on and move forward. And to know that it's gonna be people you're going to have to let go. It's going to be situations and circumstances and adversity and challenges that are going to come, that's going to build you, not break you. It's going to build the healthy relationship you want to have with yourself, because home is where the heart is. If people start dropping from the wayside from along you, you know that God has a blessing in store for you. He right round the it's right round the corner. He ain't right round the corner. He right there. But the blessing is right round the corner if you keep going. Your mama wasn't there, it's okay. Your daddy wasn't there, it's okay. He said, if your mother and your father forsake you, I will take you. I will teach you my ways. If you running into people that stabbing your back and stabbing you in the back and doing you wrong, and listen, David said it was good that I was afflicted, so that I may learn your ways, your statutes. It was good. The affliction, it didn't feel good. But sometimes we gotta learn the hard way to get it out the way. And if you learn, you'll stop going through the same thing. I'm telling you something good now. Turning pain into purpose. Turning pain into purpose, y'all. And taking control back over your life. Stop overextending yourself. Stop being a people pleaser. Stop being afraid that people ain't gonna like you. So what? They ain't like Jesus. Everybody ain't gonna like you. As long as you like yourself. As long as you like yourself. When you get in the mirror in the morning, if you don't like what you see, well, you need to start working on what you dislike. And if you can't change it, you go to God, and He gonna change that attitude towards it. I'm telling you something good. So you only get one life. We only get one time being a human. I don't know what we be after this. You're transferring somewhere. I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to myself too, because I can only see me. I can't see nobody else. And you know, discipline is something that I wanted. Building my character. Building my mind. Taking control over my mind. Because this is what people cannot take from you. People can't take your character from you. People can't take your mind from you. People can't do that. Your personality, your transparency, your communication, your mindset. This is a post that I posted. You become your best self when you work on things that people can't take away from you. Mindset, character, personality, transparency, communication. That's the real upgrade. That's the real upgrade. Because life gonna life. It's gonna keep. Things gonna happen. It's gonna take a sharp turn one day. A curveball gonna come. But if you continue to work on those things, you're gonna put up a good fight in this life. I forgot who said this, but they said an undisciplined life is an insane life. A life that don't have no goals, no. It's like, what you doing? Hopefully you're doing something. Do you know where you're going? Because if you planning for the future, you got to be taking care of yourself. You got to be walking. You got to be drinking some water. You got to be sitting in a quiet room. You got to be feeding your mind. You got to be doing something for you. And stop letting the world take all your time. These jobs take all your time. One client told me, she said, I don't have no time to work out. Huh? Well, you have to make time for you. These jobs gonna still be here when you gone. And you about to be gone because you ain't taking care of yourself. You taking care of your job. And you can only take care of your job good than you take care of yourself. So, I mean, what you doing? Stop putting everything above you and put yourself first. Because if you ain't no good, ain't nobody around you no good. So I done made it to my destination. You only got one life. Okay, y'all? Have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day.